Hey guys, what's up? It's the Arizona Desert Fisherman here with you for another review. This is actually my third time trying to film this episode, so hopefully this one works out. It's about 110 degrees outside right now, and the humidity level's at about 65%. So it's pretty nasty out there. Otherwise, I would definitely be out there on the water doing the video there. But today, I want to show you Lunkerhunt's bait jar. And this is the fish bone, and then they have two other different soft plastics that come in these bait jars here. I don't remember what the names of them are right now, but I have one of them, so you'll be seeing that in a future episode. But anyway, I was reached by Lunkerhunt, and I received a few lures from them. They asked me to review it, and right away the first thing that I see on the jar here is that it says fast fish on the bottom of it. And I asked the company about that, and I said, what exactly does that mean, fast fish? I didn't know if it had something to do with the lure or what. What it is this lure is not built for slow fishing like ice fishing or fishing down here in the winter months and, you know, reeling it in really, really slow because the fish are so lethargic in the colder water. This is literally meant for faster fishing. You know, you can go with a medium speed on it, or you can go as fast as you want. So I'll show you the lure here. I hope you can see that okay. You can see it's got the grub style body with ridges. It's got a nice little paddle tail that's got some really good action to it. Just from my hand shaking, the tail is going crazy. It's kind of a translucent blue-gray color, and it's got some sparkles and fleck in it. And then also, it's really hard to see on the camera, so hopefully I can get it in a picture that I upload to the video here. But on the sides, it's actually got where the ridges are. The ridges are actually diamond patterns. So that's really cool. That'll give it that extra feature there to look even more like bait. And then with this too, I noticed that right in the front where you put your hook, they actually have a little recess in there. And that's a really nice thing because some of you know with these small grubs, they can tear apart really, really easily when you're putting the hook in, taking the hook out and switching to a different one and then going back and using the same one again. And that little recess just kind of helps you get the hook in there every single time in the exact same spot, so it reduces the tearing. And speaking of that, these are extremely durable. You know, this bait is about 1 inch long, and I'm stretching it to probably about 3.5 inches right now, and then it just goes right back to its shape. You know, so these are definitely nice. I've caught quite a few panfish on these already. My favorite thing that I caught on this so far was a 9.5 inch warmouth. You know, and that was the first warmouth that I ever caught down here in Arizona. Back home, they were very, very rare to catch in Iowa. You know, so that's definitely pretty cool. Like I said, the paddle tail just sets it apart right there with the action on there. Hook it up to a hook just on its own, or you can hook it up to like a 32nd ounce jig head, and you know, sometimes I would do just a drop shot rig with it, you know, just casting it out and then bumping the rod every now and then so that the actual worm would kind of go like up in the air like that. Other times with the jig head, you know, I would just bounce it off the bottom of the pond or wherever I was, you know, and let it rest for a good 5-6 seconds before I started in again. And every single time a fish hit this, it was when it was on the pause, just resting and sitting there. These are also scented, and coming out of the jar, they're actually pretty sticky, so that's a good indicator of the scent level in there. You know, so all around, I would definitely suggest picking up a jar of these. I will leave the link to their website with this product information in the description box. But once again, this is the Lunkerhunt bait jar, and this is the fish bone. So go ahead and check them out. Thanks for watching.